Hey guys, welcome back. The title of this video is going to be Cancel the Super Bowl, Invest Instead. Cancel the Super Bowl, invest instead. Now, I'm not a financial professional. I can't tell you what to do, when to do it, or how to do it, but this is my opinion, okay? Cancel the festivities of the Super Bowl, okay? And invest the money instead, all right? According to LendingTree, the average American family is going to spend $142 on Super Bowl festivities this year. Can you believe that? The average is $142 a family. So that does not even include the sports betting world, right? Can you imagine how much more the amount of money people spend if you include sports betting? Right? I don't know what the average sport bet is on the Super Bowl, but I bet you it's from probably $100 to $200 for sports betting. And you know what people are doing? You know what people are using to place those bets? Credit cards. Credit cards, guys. So let's say you bet $200 and on average you're probably going to lose. All right, now you owe another 20% if you don't pay that $200, right? So now that bet has now turned into about $250, guys. All right, so let's do some math. We've got let's just go with $150 average spend on the festivities, right? And then you got $250 on the bet. All right, so what is that? That's $400. $400 you're gonna spend on the NFL and the Super Bowl. That's great. You know, it's an American tradition. I love it. I love football as well, but I've never spent that much money on a Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? So let's take that $400 and let's just invest it. And let's not invest it in the S&P 500, right? Since this is money that was gonna be gone anyways, because it's just silly betting and festivities. So let's take the 400 and let's put it into a high risk single stock, right? Everyone tells you guys not to invest in a single stock because it's so dangerous. Well, you're willing to spend $400 on the Super Bowl, right? Isn't that dangerous and silly? Okay. So instead of spending all that money, if you don't already have a brokerage account, tomorrow, go open one, all right? Go return all the stuff you bought. Go stop the bet right now. Go take that bet off the table if you can, or just don't do it. And go open a brokerage account tomorrow and go find your favorite stock, right? Hopefully it's a speculative, fun stock because it's $400 you didn't have because you spent on the Super Bowl, right? You want to 10x that $400 into $4,000, right? So I can give you one stock in particular. I just did the 1-year chart on Palantir, okay? If last year, instead of spending your money on the Super Bowl, if you would have just bought Palantir, okay, $400 worth, you'd be sitting around almost $1,600. It's up 369%, right, on the 1-year chart, all right? $1,600 you would have had. All right, and even if you didn't have 1,600, maybe you'd have 800, right? Maybe it would have only gone up 200% instead of 400%, whatever it is. You guys get the point? Like, we're spending money on the wrong things, all right? Invest your money. Stop spending it. I just heard that from a doom and gloomer, right? This doom and gloomer, he does the same thing I do. He kind of goes on walks. He's in Miami. I can't remember his name. But I was listening to him today, and that's was his stat, and I Googled it. LendingTree says the average American's gonna spend $142 on the Super Bowl. I couldn't believe it. You know, I get it, maybe you buy a pizza, you know, what is that, 40 bucks? Have some friends over, buy a pizza or two, but $142? What are you guys buying? Jerseys, nachos and cheese? I don't know, man. Like, that's just a lot of money to spend on the Super Bowl. But hey, you know, more power to you, I guess. You know, what's that next stock? That's going to be a multi-bagger this year, right? There's got to be one of them out there, and you could put your money in that. Or hey, you know what? You'd be better off putting it in the S&P 500, 400 bucks. You know, maybe it goes up 10% in a year. Hey, there's 40 bucks in your pocket and you're holding on to the original 400. It's not going down the toilet, right? It's not going down the toilet for festivities. You know, I get it. You know, you want to live life, you know, maybe do the Super Bowl once every 5 years, you know, but if you're every year spending 150 plus the bet of 250, you know, dude, you're missing the point. America is about the financial system, guys. It's not about the Super Bowl. That is the Super Bowl of the United States. It's the financial system. Are you not hearing it? You're not getting it. That's what the American dream is all about. It's about the financial system. That is our Super Bowl. And if you're not part of it, that sucks. That sucks that you're not part of it. Every year, the wealthiest people have their Super Bowl every single year. That S&P 500 is up 10, 20% because that's the real Super Bowl, okay? I couldn't believe that, man. I just, you know, start thinking about it, guys. This is your future. You're just throwing your future away by spending money on just frivolous, silly things. I don't know, do the Super Bowl once every 10 years, right? If you want to have some fun with your friends, not every year, okay? Take that money that you were planning on the Super Bowl and the next day, make it a tradition to go buy a stock you're excited about. It's a company you've heard about and you want to invest in it. Maybe it's Stryker, Palantir, Microsoft, Google, Tesla. I could go on and on. S&P 500. Stop on Sunday and invest on Monday. Every year, that should be your new tradition. Take the money you would have spent on the Super Bowl and go and invest it, okay? That's my opinion. It's not financial advice. Go see a financial advisor if you need help doing that. So anyways, hopefully this helps you guys. I hope you invest and everyone have a great day. Oh, who's my favorite team? Let's see. I'm gonna go for the Eagles, right? The Chiefs have won too much. Let's go for the Eagles. So anyways, you guys have a great day. Take a look at my previous video and enjoy the Super Bowl, guys. Cheers. Later.